We have some things to transparently talk about today regarding the Diablo Immortal 3-year anniversary. In addition to that, I want to take a look at the content calendar to see what this 4.0 major update could all be about, because really what's going on here, what we've seen so far, is a trickle effect anniversary event. Just looking at the threefold rebirth event inside of the game right now, we were able to fight Scar. Now we could fight the Butcher, and on the 6th we're going to get the next one unlocked, which is Baal, and then we're going to get Diablo unlocked finally on the 9th, and you get little rewards along the way. As we know, Skarn was really easy to beat. I haven't even dove into the Butcher yet. This is actually recorded a day prior to when it went live, so I will be doing that right when we're done here. I would assume it's also going to be not that challenging. The rewards aren't that big, and to be honest with you, it kind of feels a bit like they just took boss battles that we've done in the past, put it in a Heliquary zone, and then we can go in with 3 friends and fight. It doesn't seem very special, to be very honest. Let's take a look at some of the other things here. Challenge tasks, you know, they unlock different challenge tasks as the days go on until the 16th. And the rewards are cool. I actually don't think the rewards are not what I have a problem with, right? Like, we can get ourselves this frame right here, the Resurgence frame, which is great for free-to-play players who have never unlocked cooler frames. I'll never use this one, but at least it's something time-stamping the 3-year anniversary for Diablo Immortal inside of your account. That's decent, okay. We also have the cosmetic for our familiar, which I think is probably the coolest thing. Let's see where that is. Also, you'll notice, minus this thing being impossible to go through without clicking on everything, the Butchie cosmetic I think is really cool. I think it's going to be something great that we could all wear. The problem is everyone's going to be having it, right? So it's not going to be so unique, but I think it is very cool. It's going to be by far my favorite looking of all of the cosmetics. When we take a look back at other cosmetics and what they've cost, you know, this is about a $30 to a $50 value for a cosmetic that we're being given for free. We are also given a bunch of legendary crests along the way, so I don't have any complaints about the gifts. The free things. I don't complain about the free things. What I do complain about are the events that are going on for this, right? Just bringing us a new legendary gem, which we don't even have yet, mind you, but bringing us a new legendary gem is not a celebration. And they are, from what we hear, giving us a free version of that, a 2 out of 5 star of that brand new legendary gem, which is also cool. Again, I don't have a problem with the gifts that we're getting. It's just, there's no culminating fun event that's going to be going on that really is exciting. That's really what it comes down to. I mean, to be honest with you, I am more excited about the Infernal Trials getting Survivor's Bane back. You know, like, I could go jump in and do more Survivor's Bane for the next 5 days, and I will. That's more exciting than me at this point in time doing these few fights. Although the fights are cool, they're not big enough for a 3-year anniversary. And I think I know the reason why. Now, keep in mind, we also got the Winds of Fortune. Remember, this is going on for another 3 days at the point in time where you're watching this. Make sure you do it, or else it'll self-activate on the final day for 24 hours. Phantom Gallery was our whale event. I did put out a video talking about how to take the most advantage of this event. I was able to on 4 draws. It cost me minimal amount of orbs, and it got me the maximum amount of rewards, even though I didn't get anything massive. I got what I was supposed to get as the odds said I should get. By the way, guys, probably when you're watching this, I'm going to be live over on my Echo Etheria Restart channel and my Echo Gaming channel. Echo Etheria Restart just launched today, so I'm doing a live stream of the grand start of this game. If you want to come through and just hang out, come through the Echo Gaming channel or the Echo Etheria Restart channel. Just say what's up. If you do come through, let me know that you came through from the Diablo Immortal channel. Just want to let you guys know if you want to just chill, even if you're not interested in the game. So that's what's going on in the game. Nothing really crazy, which is crazy in itself. Now, we do have this calendar, though, that is a little bit more exciting, in my opinion. This calendar, you could see as we go through the month. You have the Trial of the True Evils, threefold event. Not great. The Phantom Gallery. Oh, by the way, public service announcement regarding the Phantom Gallery. Something that really sucks is when you get this final chest, it contains a select bound 5-star legendary gem. Quality 4 or 5 stars. Quality is random according to the distribution. To get a 4 out of 5 star is an 80% chance. A 5 star is a 20% chance. This was not like this in the past. This is a problem because it costs about $400 to get to this point, and you're not even guaranteed a 5 out of 5 star. Previous Phantom Galleries, you would be guaranteed a 5 out of 5 star, but this time you only have a 20% chance. I think that this sucks. $400 just for a gem? You should be able to get the top tier 5 out of 5 stars for that gem. I was pretty disappointed to see that, and it was part of the reason why I didn't do the full draw myself, although I was debating that I would do the full draw anyway. But this didn't help, and I know there's a lot of whales that just didn't do it this time because that 4 out of 5 is stinky. All right, back to this calendar right here. We have the Prince's Trial, new battle pass coming, but look at this. On Thursday the 19th, 4.0 major update. Now, this could be when the new gem drops, right? But still, that's not enough. That is not enough, in my opinion, to have anything special. Like, it's not anything special. I don't particularly care so much about brand new gems because I'm not someone that goes and ditches my gems now to go grab new ones. And I know a lot of you are in the same boat as me. Then after that, we also have the Darkened Liberation and Free Blood Flow gem on battle. So it actually shows, okay, major update, free gem on the 19th, and Darkened Liberation. Part of me, and this is not confirmed, this is not inside information, but part of me is wondering if that's the new class. Could that be the 4.0 major update? Could that be the new, what I believe to be, Druid Class? If the Druid Class were to come and be part of this 3-year anniversary, it's suddenly a hell of a lot better because it's actually something huge. What we've had so far, even including that blood gem, it is not a 3-year anniversary excitement moment. I think a lot of people are feeling lackluster about everything that went on. And to be honest with you, here, let me pull something up for you guys right here, because I think this is pretty funny. We recently had a guest on the show, right? We had Darth Microtransaction in this video right here. I'm not sure if you guys watched it or not. I'm not sure if you guys know who DM is. I'm sure a lot of you do. He was a content creator that was a Diablo Immortal content creator for a good amount of time. He and I were very close friends and still are. And he moved to Diablo 4 and blew the hell up. I'll tell you, the number of DMs I got around this interview that I did with Darth Microtransaction was unbelievable. People were more excited about this interview than they were about the update itself. So if you missed the interview, it's literally me just talking to DM for about 36, 37 minutes about why did he leave Diablo Immortal, how's life going. It was two boys sitting down having a conversation, and he hasn't been here in 2 years in the Diablo Immortal space. So I thought it would be cool to have him in, and from what the community had to say, it definitely was. People seemed pretty excited to have him there on the channel. By the way, we are very close. We are sitting at, what do we have right now? 48.9 thousand subscribers. We are almost at 50,000 subscribers, guys. Help me get there. Sub to the channel if you haven't already. But we have more to look at right here, and some of that is right here on the X account for Diablo Immortal. Now, this is a trailer that came out, and I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty hype. We're going to take a look at it right now. We're going to listen into what they have to say. I think this is the biggest thing that was given to us. It was a really cool trailer with someone with a pretty cool voice, you know, voicing it over. But this was probably the biggest thing that we've seen from the update. Let's listen in.
Happy birthday, heroes.
Gorgeous.
Welcome to Diablo Immortal's epic 3rd anniversary celebration. Together, you fought back the encroaching darkness, unearthed treasures beyond imagination.
Really?
And forged friendships bound by courage. Join us today and embrace the darkness anew with exclusive events, legendary loot, and unforgettable adventures. Whether you're a seasoned hero or yet to forge your legacy, the eternal conflict calls for you.
All right, so what is this actually? At the end of the day, this is an advertisement for Diablo Immortal to get people to come and play. Do we have exclusive crazy events? No, we had these battles right here. Did we have insane loot? No, I wouldn't say that we've gotten any insane loot. Oh, by the way, we did also get the ability to take 3 green items and merge them into 1 better green item. I guess that's a cool system too, but not a 3-year anniversary type thing. So yeah, I guess what I have to say is, even me, someone who's pretty positive about this game, I'm pretty much glass half full, I was a little disappointed with it. Now, that's also okay. I'm very excited about what's going to be coming from the new class. I still believe it's the Druid. I know that that's been data mined from the game, so that's what I believe is coming. I've heard nothing of anything else. I've heard some other creators say that they don't think it's the Druid. I guess we'll see in the next month or so. But the question is it going to be on the 19th? My initial thought was it would be mid-July, not mid-June. But even with this said, mid-June, we are already past when the Tempest was released. So the Tempest has already been released over a year ago. So it's due. It's time for that new class. By the way, these are the other events coming to the game. Hungering Moon, Winds of Fortune is already there. Survivor's Bane is there now. Trial of the Hordes then, All Clans on deck, Fractured Plan again, Wild Brawl, Conqueror, Alley of Blood. All right, that's what we have to look forward to coming to the game over the next amount of time. The question I have for you is, how do you feel as of right now today about the 3-year anniversary update for Diablo Immortal? Disappointed? Happy with it? Or do you really not care either way? I appreciate you guys. Sub the channel if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in my next one.